Let me find out J. Cole sacrificed Drake. Y'all know what time it is, man. 6:16 in L.A. I've been getting blowed up all day about this one. Kendrick dropped back to back. And we knew it was coming. Back to back record. I like that. But we're going to get back to that. Yeah, he let you know he was finna come back to back on you. He let you know that. Let you know it. Back to back. I like that. But here we are finna do. Let's see what we talking about on this one. Before it started, I am aware of there was a meme where I seen something about it was basically about the Sunseeker stuff, but I seen something that had Icarus on it, so I'm kind of interested to see where that actually ties into it, because in the meme it says something about Icarus fell down to the earth, and I was like, that's not what happened to Icarus, but I'm going to try to see where that may kind of fall into it, so let's get it.
Yeah. Survival.
Start like this again.
Survival.
Slow, methodical.
I think somebody lying. Smell somebody lying.
Oh shit! Wait. Yo, what is wrong with my? Hey, wait a minute! I gotta climb back up. Survival. He said it twice. Now Drake has a song, so he just came off quick with a song about Drake. Now survival is kind of, it leads to like, oh, I had a rough life. Survive, survive. But yo, right now it's a rap survive. He's been trying to survive the wrath of Kendrick, basically. But let's go. That's kind of interesting. What the fuck? Yo, that thing just slapped up in there like that. Hold on. Yo.
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom.
That Sunseeker shit came in immediately. Wait a minute, I'm tuned in. Let's see.
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck a phantom. I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt. The sightseer. Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted. I shall hub in Ibiza. New Cali's dwellings in Brooklyn just to book me some pizza. Who could reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God, my confession is yours.
Let it go for a minute. I'm gonna come back on it.
If I don't go to war, there's opportunity when living with loss.
Wait, is that a God of War reference?
If I don't go to war, there's opportunity.
We're gonna come back to it.
I discover myself with not far short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond.
What?
3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' come.
Pause, man. Okay. K-Dot is rapping. Hold on, let's get back to it. Let's break some of this down. He come in with the off-white shit. Now there's a couple lines down from the off-white shit. Once he gets to it, let's get to it.
Off-white Sunseeker had the marina.
But hold on, because even before I get to that, the Sunseeker thing, I make deliveries. I drive trucks. I used to make deliveries of propane and also water. And one of the places that I frequent was a marina. So that word kind of jumped out to me, and I was like, what are we talking about here? Off-white Sunseeker had the marina. Fuck the Phantom. But he's basically flexing like, y'all talking about cars and phantoms and ghosts and shit. Like, I'm on a marina, but I'm like, you don't get that until you say, I like to buy yachts. Okay, well, yachts, you park them at marinas. That's like a boat parking lot, basically, on the water. So that's that. So he said, you doing it small, I'm doing it big. I buy yachts, you buy cars. We're not the same. But the off-white, naturally, everyone knows that's shot at Drake's ethnicity and also skin color, because to me, ever since Kendrick has taken this white angle and Rick Ross, Drake's been looking a little whiter to me. I don't know if it's just me. I'm looking at pictures like, God damn, that nigga is white. Like, I don't know, it could just be me. But so you got Sunseeker like that. But then coming back to the marina and the yachts, Sunseeker's also a yacht company. But then Sunseeker, I think this is where the Icarus shit comes in as well. Oh, wait a minute, because now that actually hit me. Like I said, what the meme that I seen said Icarus flew too close to the Sunseeker, and fell to the earth. No, Icarus did not fall to the earth. He fell, but he didn't hit land. Icarus, his father basically made him some wings. The wings were made of like feathers and some type of wax. I believe it was beeswax. His father said, "Don't fly too close to the sun." But what the fuck did Icarus do? Icarus wanted to be a sun seeker. Flew too close to the sun. The wax in his wings melted, and he plummeted down into the waters, oceans, and drowned. All right, so he drowned because he went too close to the sun. Now, also, this is also metaphorically speaking on Icarus, because that can also be considered self-sabotage. You were given the rules. You like Kendrick has said, don't get too personal with me. Don't talk about my family, and don't lie on me. You've been given the rules, right? Are you going to stick to the rules? So Icarus didn't stick to the rules. Don't fly too close to the sun. It'd be detrimental to your life, basically. He did it, and it's basically self-sabotage. You knew something bad would happen, but you still did it. Let's go. Now, Off-White also coming in. Off-White, while that's setting up to talk about Kendrick and skin tone. Hey, I'm over here bored of shit, y'all. We do live reactions. It's gonna be long as fuck. It ain't too late to go or skip. We'll do what you gotta do, but I'm finna talk about it. Off-White, that puts me also the mind of Virgil Abloh, R.I.P. And then we drop down. Now, also, hold on, man, because hold on, Kendrick.
Fuck a phantom, I like to buy yachts when I get the fever. Wine cooler spill on my white t-shirt, the sightseer.
Right there. I like to buy yachts whenever I get the fever. What happens when you get too close to the sun? You Sunseeker. It's hot. But what happens when your body is overheating? It's hot, basically. And when something is too hot, you need to cool off. Wine cooler. But what happened with his wine cooler? He said it spilled on my white t-shirt. Off-White was a clothing brand. So he's tying all that in as well. Now the sightseer also this is where it makes me think, okay, maybe Icarus could have had something there. I still don't know. This is a mythical creature, basically. But a sightseer, if you're flying high, you're looking down. I'm looking down on you now. I'm a sightseer. Like, come on, man.
Affect the money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, that's your hub in Ibiza. Affect the money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport t-shirt tatted, that's your hub in Ibiza. Luke Cali's dwellings in Brooklyn, just to put.
Oh, why is my shit not stopping right? The sightseer shit, y'all.
Me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can.
Hold on. Because he took that sightseeing and he said trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure. Like, that's what money, more. Those are my values, basically. Is money, morals, and culture. It's my leisure. But then he said my visa, passport tatted. That means this shit is stamped up, basically. Like the subways are hard. Like, I felt that. I show up in Ibiza. He's getting away. So that's the sightseer part of it right there. Sightseer. Boom, boom, boom. My visa. Basically clearance into another country. Passport. Like, he's talking like that. So he's basically traveling around on the yachts. Okay.
Trifecta, money, morals, and culture. That's my leisure, my visa. Passport tatted, that's your hub in Ibiza. Luke Cali's dwellings in Brooklyn, just to book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of.
He did Ibiza and pizza, but he said dwelling in Brooklyn, so he has a home in Brooklyn. Okay, just to buy me some. He said he got a home in Brooklyn just to be able to go buy some New York style pizza. That's wild.
Freedom.
That's wild.
To book me some pizza. Who can reach us? Only God can teleport this type of freedom. God.
Who could reach us? Oh, that puts my mind in the realm of he's being biblical and godlike with it. Hey, Kendrick's tapping into his God complex basically. Who can reach this? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. So he's talking to Drake like that. Like, I'm a God. I'm covered in the blood. Like, no weapon formed against me shall prosper. Drake, what are we talking about? He said only God can teleport this type of freedom, but he basically said, God, I have a God-given talent. This God-given talent gives me the freedom to do what I want. And what type of freedom? That lets me have the morals and the values that I have. I can buy yachts. I can sightsee. I can travel the world. That's what he's talking about. Okay.
There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself, don't go to war. My confession is yours, but who am I if I don't go to war? There's opportunity when living with loss.
He's talking to God like I said, only God can give me this type of freedom to be able to do all the things that I want to do. But he said, my God, like, my confession is yours. But who am I if I don't go to war? Now I'm taking God from up here and then we war down here, and it puts me in the place where, since we're already on mythical shit, we have Icarus. Why not? Why not talk about the God of War, Ares? Why not? Why not? So Ares was the God of war. He'd bring pure chaos to you if it were necessary. So who am I to not go to war? There's opportunity living with loss. It's opportunity living with loss. Now that puts us in another place, because on a previous track, Kendrick did say and allude to you know, motherfuckers selling their soul, including Drake. You sold your soul. Okay, well, what is a main component in one who sells their soul for fame? Your morals are different. You sold for fame. Well, it usually comes with the loss of a loved one. And from that loss of the loved one, opportunity arises from it. So there's opportunity when living with loss. You're alive. Someone that you loved had to take the loss, and here you are with opportunity presented with yourself now. That's where we sound like we're getting to now.
Who am I if I don't go to war?
God of
There's
war.
Opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself when I fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets.
I like that. And that comes back to he said, I discover myself when I fall short. Raise my hand to the sky. I pray to God, like, you know, what's up, man? To a falling sky, though. That's sitting. But I like that I discover myself when I fall short, because when we come back just a little bit to more, and falling short, he's basically confessing that I you know, when I find myself a little more when I fall short. So as they say, like, you have to go through things in life. Now we come back to the very beginning where I said survival was basically people don't think Drake has gone through anything that he's rapping about. So have you really had those trials and tribulations to have to overcome to know what it's like to be down here and to have to crawl and pick back up basically each and every time? Is what it sounds like Kendrick is getting at. He's like, you know, I find myself a little more when I fall short, and I don't think he's trying to fall short in this battle.
I don't go to war. There's opportunity when living with loss. I discover myself when I fall short. Raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond.
Wait.
To a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized.
The way he said, I raise my hand to a falling sky. Now, biblically speaking, angels kind of fell out the sky, so I don't think he's getting there. But he said, "Me jumping, I fantasize, me jumping planets," and these lyrics say mortalized, but for whatever reason, I'm hearing immortal. Immortal means God-like. I say he's speaking to his God complex, basically. He on some Gemini shit right now. A nigga woke up and chose pure fucking violence. And as I fucking just while I'm glancing, I see I just said something about angels. That next line does have the word angels there. That's crazy. Let's go.
Sure, raise my hands to a falling sky. I fantasize me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond. 3 angels.
So he said, and me jumping planets and immortalized. So he's up there basically. Like, look, I play hopscotch with planets. I play hopscotch with planets. Oh Lord.
Falling sky, I fantasize, me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond, 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me? I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know
let me let it go a little bit.
Cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass of mannerisms of Raphael. I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked.
Wait a minute. That's not mythical. That's a whole. Oh, whoa. Okay. Oh, I like that. I can't even go back on it. I gotta. He said, "Oh, no. We're gonna go back and come back to it. That way I can give my mind some time to really think about it. Cause that circadian rhythms like that. How is he rapping like that? But he say circadian rhythms of a shooting star. Like what the fuck? Okay, let's go. Let me go back a little bit, man. Hold on, Kendrick. Damn.
All the time. Me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond, 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me? I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when gon' stop? Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me? I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying, I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised.
No, Kendrick's in a crazy bag right now, man, because the mannerisms of Raphael, and then it's the next line after that. That then when I spun back, that's when it kind of I went into okay, no, that's Archangel. So now there's a prayer to Archangel Raphael, who is basically the angel of healing and peace, basically. So he has stressed something about peace. So let me go. I had to hear it again. Damn. He's in a crazy bag right now.
Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace.
That there was that right there. So, oh my God, Raphael's an archangel. He's an angel, but then he said me jumping planets. Angels they're up there, baby. But he said 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with the prayer, then I close my eyes. That's the definition of peace. Like, and that takes you back to when he's talking about Drake and fatherhood. Like he's saying he takes fatherhood seriously, basically. Like what you know about having to do this with your kids and stuff. What was that? What you don't know about that? Like all that. But Let me find out this nigga got 3 kids. How many kids Kendrick got? Hold on. How many kids do Kendrick Lamar have?
2, according to some information I found on Wikipedia.
Kendrick has 2 kids. Kendrick Lamar has 2 daughters. Okay. With his fiance, Whitney. Okay. Oh, Whitney's his fiance. Okay. Uzi and Enoch. Okay. So, but he said 3 angels. Now, we all know that we all know kids. These kids are angels. This is my, a lot of people say kids saved my life. It was my guardian angel type. His fiance, 3 angels watching me all of the time. That's his family. 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, praying over his children. When I close my eye, definition of peace. Like everybody's safe. If everyone's in bed, everybody's safe. I like that. Shit like that.
I fantasize, me jumping planets, immortalized. I correspond, 3 angels watching me all the time. Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me? I come from love, and still cover my heart, then open me up. Remember when picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, open the peace. Tell me who gon' stop.
Tell me who gonna stop me? Isn't that what I say? No weapon formed against me shall prosper. So tell me, if no weapon formed against me is gonna prosper, who gonna stop me? I come from love and still cover my heart. I like the play there, because we all know the heart is the universal symbol for love, basically. But in this instance, I come from love. Yes, I come from love, and I know what it is, and I still cover my heart. Which is basically, to me, a play on, I don't wear my heart on my sleeve, so you ain't just about to be out here fucking me over, basically, and having me broke down and shit. Like, he's talking like that, and I still cover my heart. Then open me up, like, remember when, picked up a pen, like, he's rapping. Hold on, K.
Put my children to sleep with a prayer, then close my eyes. Definition of peace. Tell me who gon' stop me. I come from love and still cover my heart. Then open me up. Remember when, picked up a pen, lyrics that I can trust. Timid soul, staring in the mirror, asking where I was from often. I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian.
Okay, hold on. We almost there. Okay, the whole he said, "Ooh, remember when picked up a pen, wrote lyrics that I control." Like, yo, that's all playing on Drake being a liar. Like, he's really painted Drake. You a fucking liar. Like, you's a fucking liar. Liar, pants on fire. Like, he's talking like that basically. But he said the timid soul stare in the mirror, asking where I was from. I don't know. Stare in the mirror. When you stare in the mirror, there's a reflection looking back at you. But he starts by saying timid soul. Now that's like, timid is like, oh, should I do it? Should I should I do it or should I not? Like, that's timid. Like, you need to be doing something, but you kind of unedged or unhinged about should I do it. But that's, ooh, man in the mirror staring back at you as well, which would only be fitting, seeing that there seems to have always been a Michael Jackson reference in every track so far. So that could be a stretch there, the stare in the mirrors, but when you stare in the mirror, no, because he said timid soul, stare in the mirror, asking yourself something, basically, like you trying to figure it out. So when you're staring, that's what's making you timid, because you're like, oh man, I don't know what to do. But yo, this type of power is gonna cost.
From often, I know this type of power is gon' cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, like the hero, they give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart.
Gosh, he's really into this one. But I live in circadian rhythms of a. Now let's stop it right there, because he brings that of a shooting star, and that can kind of throw you off of circadian. First off, he got that shit ran together. That's why I just use lyrics as a kind of a reference point. I really use my ears, but I live in circadian rhythm. Now circadian, I did a sleep study about a couple years ago, and that's the only reason I'm familiar with this term at all. But circadian rhythm, and I still can't explain it to any high degree, so I'm gonna do my best. Circadian rhythm is basically, I hate when you know what it is, and you know how you want to explain it, but you can't. But it's basically your sleep patterns. Basically, I said sleep study. Your sleep patterns over a 24-hour period. So they basically did a study on, how you sleep over a 24-hour period, and they're studying your circadian rhythm. Now that rhythm can be influenced by your lifestyle, things you have happening around you, as well as day and night as well. So that all plays into your circadian rhythm. But he's saying circadian rhythm of a shooting star. Now, a shooting star is nothing more than a fragment of an asteroid that hits Earth's atmosphere and comes in at incredible speed, and then creates a trail of fire behind it. So he's saying, I will fire your ass up on these tracks, circadian rhythm. Is this like a double, triple? What the fuck is that? I will fire you up, but he's also a star. Like, he's a star. They're both stars. Like, man, this is crazy. But oh my god. Hold on.
I can see the vibes, but the industry's cut rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael, like in the hill, they give you art, but
the mannerisms of Raphael is crazy. That's a crazy double. But then he even tells you why the mannerisms. Now, okay. He said, I can heal and give you art. So I just said before we went back that Raphael was an archangel. Basically, he was an angel. He basically an angel of peace. healing. All right. So he said, I can heal now. Only people that can heal are angelic beings, basically. God, things like, well, human, of course, human medicine as well, but there can be argued that someone had the brain power to make the medicine to be able to heal you, which ultimately came from God as well. We're gonna leave it at that. But the mannerisms of Raphael. Now, Raphael, who the fuck is Raphael? A Ninja Turtle, duh. I'm fucking with y'all, man. But he was a Ninja Turtle. But if you know about the Ninja Turtles, which used to be one of my favorite cartoons, the Ninja Turtles are basically named after famous, renowned artists, which is why he says, I can heal and give you art. Okay, Raphael was an artist. All of them, Michelangelo, Donatello, Leonardo, and Raphael, they were all famous artists, basically. And that's why he says, I can heal and give you art. The healing part is referring to the angel of peace, and then the art is referring to the artist. Let's go, man. He's cooking.
Circadian rhythms of a shooting star, the mannerisms of Raphael. I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying.
I like that too. But which is crazy because this, like I said, this came on a back-to-back. So technically, Euphoria put Drake into the ground, or he's laying there at least wounded. He got hit by a shooting star. Wait a fucking minute. But I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. I could be looking at shooting star and thinking too much into the asteroid ship, because it could be like shooting a star. Rhythms of a shooting star. Well, we're gonna go, but basically, like I said, if Drake was hit and Drake was wounded from Euphoria, then as I pick the carcass apart, that's basically, I'm feeding off of it now. Like, oh, hold on, man.
Cost, but I live in circadian rhythms of a shooting star. The mannerisms of Raphael. I can heal and give you art, but the industry's cooked as I pick the carcass apart. Yeah, somebody's lying. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking compromised. Let's peel the layers back. Ain't no brownie points will beat in your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog. That's not even the leak. Find the Jews like cash, dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play?
I like that.
Find the Jews like cash, dog. I just need you to think.
I like
Are you
that.
finally ready to play? Have you ever again? Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible people go to bed. Conspiracies about cash, dog. That's not even the leak. Find the Jews like cash, dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever? Let's see. Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team was
Whoa. Let me let it go.
Brand that you deserve it. Can't Tootsie slide up out of this one. It's just gonna resurface. Every dog gotta have his day. Now
I like that. He said you can't Tootsie slide out. That's another Drake song. We gonna come back to it.
Purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets. They lost money cause they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see. The Elohim KTW. No, you can't.
Elohim is God as well. That comes again on the back of war. Again, he's war. I really believe he's referring to the God of war. That would be twice that I got that read, and he used a different God word this time. Elohim. All right, man. God. Let me get back. Let me get back a little bit. I know how y'all feel about them. Now I can go every line. Fuck y'all.
Tootsie slide up out of this terrible view of cash, dog. People go to back. No brownie on. I can see the vibes on act. Even he looking.
Now that's that.
Let's peel the layers back.
That's that. He said I can see the vibes on academics. Even he looking compromised. That's crazy. Academics. They say academics. He big. What they say? He's glazing Drake basically. So academics is like conflicted right now. It's like the shit fire, but it's like you trying to act hard against it. Basically, like nah. Drake still gonna cook. Like this is getting crazy. Academics compromise media, man. Let's peel the layers back. Let's go.
Line, I can see the vibes on act.
What's the layers? He has some layers after this.
The layers back. Ain't no brownie points will be in your chest, harassing ant. Fucking with good people, make good people go to bed. Conspiracies.
I like because he said ain't no brownie points for beating your chest. Now you got to think gorilla like. Now that I've said gorilla like, there ain't no brownie points for beating your chest, harassing and fucking with good people, and good people go to bed. What the? I thought I heard go to bat. Like good people go to like good people gonna go to bat for me because I'm a good person. What the fuck is back? Go to back. Now that could, if that is something, I don't know what that is.
Will be in your chest, harassing and fucking with good people, make good people go to back. Conspiracies about.
I think it's good. Y'all let me know in the comments if it's back, what is it? But it's almost like he's saying it ain't no brownie point for you out here trying to flex, because I heard on the backside where he said something about you put money in the street, so you flexing your money trying to make shit happen. Like, are you trying to pay to get dirt on Kendrick? Is that what he's alluding to? But then, oh man,
Cash Dog, that's not even the leak. Find the truth.
Yep, there it is right there. Conspiracies about Cash Dog, that's not even the leak. Find the truths. Hold up.
People make good people go to back. Conspiracies about Cash Dog, that's not even the leak. Find the Jews like Cash Dog.
No, that was okay. Again, you can't go off the lyrics all the time. You still gotta listen. The lyrics is just a reference point. I like that. He said that's not even a leak. Find the jewels, like Cash Doll, not Dog. Cash Doll had some money and shit stolen from her, and I think about 50,000 worth of jewels as well. That's why he said find the jewels. But jewels is also another word for like truth. Like I'm giving you gems right now. I'm giving you game. Find the jewels. Like I'm giving you game right now. Find. Hold on.
Back. Conspiracies about Cash Dog.
Dissension in OVO.
Find the Jews like Cash Dog. I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever
Let's go.
Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person.
That's subtle. And this could be a super ass stretch right now for me. But he started that last page started off with some dog conspiracies about Cash Dog, right? And then he drops down fake bully. I hate bullies. Now bullies, I have one. I have a which is a pit bull. So I have an XL bully, right? It's big ass dog, basically. I hate bullies. Like just red bullies, dogs. Okay, hold on.
Dog, I just need you to think. Are you finally ready to play? Have you ever Have you ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't you see slide up out of this one?
What? Have you ever thought that you have somebody on the inside, Kendrick? Have you ever thought OVO was working for me? That sounds like more than one person. Well, he did say everyone in your team is whispering that you deserve it. And then everyone keeps asking, like, damn, what the fuck did Drake do to get everybody snapping on him like this? And so, of course, some people, they're just hating, like he's successful, like, all that. No, the line above that tells you, no, you must be a terrible person for everybody wanting to see something happen to you. Everybody whispering that you deserve it. You done fucked over some people. That's crazy.
You ever thought that OVO is working for me? Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person.
But you gotta. He's playing 4D chess with Drake right now. This is crazy. Like, have you ever let's play this game again? Would you like to play a game? Do you want to play a game? Have you ever? Let's see. Have you ever thought that OVO working for me? Like, OVO has two circles in it too. Oh my God. Two circles in it. Like your circle is divided. Damn. So the 4D chess part is like, I remember Kendrick said, he was like, you like on the lines of you think you calculated, but I'm calculated. Like I know everything. I know every angle you gonna take. That's making me really think about this now. Like he might really have somebody in there. I don't even think he's technically bluffing at this point. Let's go.
OVO is working for me. Fake bully, I hate bullies. You must be a terrible person. Everyone inside your team is whispering that you deserve it. Can't Tussie slide up out of this one. Just go resurface. Every dog gotta have his.
I like that. Ooh, hold on. Let me let it go.
That you deserve it. Can't Tussie slide up out of this one. It's just go resurface. Every dog gotta have his day. Now live in your purpose.
Ooh, yeah, he got that Cash Dog, then Cash Doll, and then that he said you can't Tussie slide out this one, which is basically we're going to call it a twist or a rebuttal, because Remember Drake said when Drake said on his response, he was like, no, when he did his back to back with the Tupac, he said, no. Say you trying to let enough time go by where we just forget about it. He said, no, not this time. So he said, you can't Tootsie now. Tootsie Slide, I ain't even gonna hold y'all. Tootsie Slide was fire. Drake was snapping on there. Tootsie Slide was fire. He had to dance and everything. Well, I remember we was up in the house hitting that motherfucking everything. But he said, you can't Tootsie Slide out this one. So he let you know, I ain't going nowhere. I'm here. So you don't run. Stand in this. You wanted this shit, stand in it now. They say you ain't getting out of this one. It's just gonna resurface. I'm gonna keep bringing it back. Resurface, bringing it back. He went back to back. Kendrick. What you mean you gonna keep bringing it back? What does that mean, Kendrick? Like, bro, let me find out you trying to one up Drake. Let me find out you trying to one up Drake. You finna show Drake what a hat trick look like? Back to back to back? Are you gonna give him a chance to drop though? Or you just gonna keep sliding? Or you gonna Tootsie Slide out? Let's go. He said every dog gotta have his day. Now live in your purpose. He said your day is here. It's time to die. Like what? Every sorry ass nigga it's time to die.
Damn. To put money in the streets, then lost money because this day. Now living your purpose. It was fun until you start to put money in the streets, then lost money because they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life.
I like that. It was fun till you start to put money in the streets. So you were trying to pay for information, then you lost money because they came back with no receipts. They didn't have anything to give you, which then takes you why the next line is so powerful to that statement right there. Drake, you was out here trying to pay for info and nobody was coming off the end. Now that all you were calling TDE. Okay.
Streets, they lost money.
Now that's when you say I live a boring life.
I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace.
I'm sorry you couldn't get the information you was looking for, but I live a boring life. I don't do shit. I buy yachts, chill with my family, and I be a dad. You think I just live rap all day, every day? No, I just took time out. I got a little bored, took some time out to charge this shit up. That's what I do. I charge the rap game up and then I go on a hiatus. And that's really what Kendrick does. Kendrick comes in, charges it up for a little bit with a crazy ass with a crazy ass. That's why he said I electrify this shit. That shit makes complete total sense now. I'm electric. He not Tootsie Slide. He's electric sliding on your ass. Let's go, man.
Money because they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see him bleed. Elohim, KTW, you can't sleep.
What is the KTW? But he said, I live a boring life. I love peace. Why this shit? I life peace. What the fuck does that even? I life peace? I love peace. But war ready. I'm peaceful, but don't get it fucking twisted. I'm ready for war. And then he comes back. If the world's ready to see you bleed, I'm finna go godlike. I'm finna go God mode on you. I'm the God of war. The Elohim, God of war. Oh, this is getting crazy. He keeps referencing Drake bleeding. At this point, I think he really want to see the nigga bleed at this point. He might really be trying to make him bleed through track and song. This is getting crazy.
Because they came back with no receipts. I'm sorry that I live a boring life. I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see him bleed. The Elohim KTW. No, you can't sleep. These images trouble you. No, the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 others want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle, just don't got the audacity to tell you, but never tell you some game, cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing dirty with Zach Beer and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam, they figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing, y'all need a new route. It's time that you look around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
What the fuck just happened? Oh my god! I don't know why. Like he flowed that shit so clean. Like he flowed that shit so clean that I couldn't stop it. Now we got to go back on it. He said a lot of shit in there. That was the fastest 1 minute. That's called cramming. He crammed that shit up in there. That's like, when you study alone, like you got a test and you ain't studied in 3 weeks for this test, and you try to hurry up and just read through as much shit to cram. That's what he just did. He just crammed so much in this 1 minute. Said first off, he morphed into his God mode. He's the Elohim. KTW. I don't even know what KTW means, because his name is Kendrick Duckworth. So I don't know what KTW is. No, you can't sleep. No, you can't sleep. Then he said these images trouble you. No, the wires in your circle should puzzle you. Oh, wait a minute, Kendrick. Oh no, Kendrick's rapping. Kendrick is in a bag because the way that he sets that up. These images trouble you. You can't sleep because there's troubling image. You know how it is. You got shit going on in your mind. Like, and that's why I said, like, he's playing 5D chess with this nigga now, because this shit is crazy. Know the wires in your circle. That's what's troubling him. Like, it's people in your circle. That's how I'm getting this shit. So he keeps letting you know, like, yo, you're on. He's then the next shit he does say something about you got 100 niggas on fucking payroll and shit like that. But let's get back to this shit, because let me hear this shit.
You know the wires in your circle should puzzle you.
That shit right there, the way he did it, the images. Okay, the shit should puzzle you. Well, puzzle you is like, you kind of flustered by that. Let's use puzzle like that, like you're bothered basically. The wires in your circle should puzzle you. It should puzzle you. Okay, but what is a puzzle? It's pieces. So you're trying to put the pieces together. Like, who the fuck? Like, Drake in here looking at niggas with the bombastic side eye. Like, who the fuck? What the fuck told this nigga the fuck? He looking at niggas crazy. Like, nigga, is it you? Like, damn. But puzzle is a image. Once you put all the pieces of the puzzle together, you have one big image now, and that's how he played those two lines. These images trouble you. No, the wires in your circle should puzzle you. That's wild. I like that.
In life, I love peace, but war ready if the world is ready to see him bleed. The Elohim, KTW. No, you can't sleep. These images just trouble you. No, the wires in your circle should puzzle you. If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100.
It's playing on survival again. Like you got these personas, because if you were really street smart, you would have figured it out by now that your entourage is only here to hustle you. They only using you for money, basically. That's what it is. Now, who exactly he's talking about this entourage, I don't know, because the nigga says 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. Like, 20 of them want you out of there. Like, what are you doing, Drake?
If you were street smart, then you would have caught that your entourage is only to hustle you. 100 niggas that you got on salary, and 20 of them want you as a casualty. And one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you, but let me tell you some game, cause
you knew you wasn't slick with that. I caught that. I ain't even mad at it. Hold on, because he's with 100 niggas, but he said he's talking about niggas, your entourage and niggas hustling you. Okay, well, if you're paying for certain shit, there's a certain word that he used in that triggered where I'm about to go with it. He said tied in, mob ties, mob ties. The J Prince that like he stay tied in. Hold on.
And 20 of them want you as a casualty, and one of them is actually next to you, and 2 of them is practically tired of your lifestyle.
One of them is actually next to you, so he could be talking about his manager. What is his name? 40, but he said, and 2 of them is practically tied to your lifestyle. That's J Prince Sr. and it could be J Prince Sr. or it could be both of the Prince brothers, the boy J Prince's sons, J Prince Jr. Wait a minute. And 2 of them is practically tied to your lifestyle. Practically tied to your lifestyle. That gotta be the princess, man. That gotta be the princess. Hold on.
And one of them is actually next to you, and two of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you. But
the crazy thing is, he definitely said, and two of them is practically tired. It says tired there, but he said tired of your lifestyle. But I still like the way tired correctly fits in here to tie in who those two people are. Now a lot of us, especially here in Texas, we don't say certain like it's tied instead of down is dying. Like we talk like that. So I said Texas, where the prince is from. They're from Texas, so he could have said it in a way that they would have understood the lingo. And two of them is practically tired. They're not tired of his lifestyle, because that his lifestyle is keeping them funded as well. So they're not actually tired of it, but tied to your lifestyle. Okay.
You and two of them is practically tired of your lifestyle. Just don't got the audacity to tell you. But let me tell
tired
you,
of your lifestyle.
I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with.
Did he just big brother him? I'm trying to give you some game, because I can see you, my little homie. I'm big dog. Hold on, top dog. Hold on.
Tell you, but let me tell you some game, because I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing
said you can't hide behind the internet. No, get out here.
You playing dirty with
the propaganda to blow up on you.
You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi.
Who the fuck is Zach Bia? Who the fuck is that? Boy, these niggas be throwing out names, boy. This should be getting crazy. Who is Zach Bia?
According to Wikipedia, Zach B. Alabos is an American DJ, record executive, record producer, socialite, and club promoter.
What the fuck he got to do with Drake, though? Oh shit, there's a picture of him with him and Drake. You're playing dirty with Zach Bia and Twitter bots. How do we get to that line? What was right before that? Hold up.
Cause I can see you, my little homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you.
He's saying you playing dirty or nerdy?
You're playing nerdy with
He's saying nerdy.
Homie. You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia.
Okay, so he said playing dirty with propaganda, then he said you're playing nerdy with Zach Bia. What are you? And Twitter bots. So you using bots to push your numbers is what he's talking about then. But your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Like the real you. Oh man. The internet can't save you, basically.
You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam. They figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing. I need a new route. It's time that you look around.
I like that. The forced opinions is not convincing. You need a new route. Like, y'all trying to change, control narratives and perceptions and shit. Yo, them forced opinions is not, none of this is saving you from what I'm about to give you. The shit I'm about to give you in this is back to back. So he hit you twice already. Basically, nothing can save you, Drake. Kendrick said nothing and nobody can save you. This is getting crazy.
You playing dirty with propaganda, hit blow up on you. You're playing nerdy with Zach Bia and Twitter bots, but your reality can't hide behind Wi-Fi. Your little means is losing steam. They figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing. I need a new route.
You need a new route. Hey, look, you're trying to force people to see that. No, you need a new route because nothing's gonna work. Change the angle basis. Nothing's working.
Is losing steam. They figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing. I need a new route.
It's crazy.
It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do. It's time that.
How many times during this track that he basically plugged "It's snakes in your circle"? It's time you looked around to see who's around you. Like Drake gotta be going crazy. He's playing 6-dimensional chess with him at this point. Like it started, y'all notice we started in 2D, we went to 3D, 4D, 5. Now we with Yu-Gi-Oh 6Ds basically. Like this is getting crazy. Drake cannot be sitting in pressures. Like he got to be looking around him like crazy right now. Like all you niggas snakes. If it ain't what they say, you guilty by association. So all you niggas around me right now, you're all associated with the snake. What if the snake is J. Cole? Oh. Let me find out J. Cole sacrificed Drake, man.
They figured you out. The first opinions is not convincing. Y'all need a new route. It's time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Wait, what? That's the Mike. Oh.
Look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
It's time you look around and see who's around you before you figure out you're not alone. Damn, there's the Michael Jackson. They've had a Michael Jackson reference in every one of these so far. I am here. No, hold on, Kendrick. Wait, because when I sing the song, it hits a little different. It's time you look around to see who around you before you figured you were not alone. You're not alone. The next word said, I am here with you, though you're far. Wait a minute, hold on, kid. You must got cameras and microphones on this nigga. So this is crazy. But then he goes into the you're not alone. He's saying, before you figure you're not alone, ask what would Mike do. Did he say what?
Time that you look around on who's around you. Before you figure that you're not alone, ask what Mike would do.
Ask what Mike would do. What would Mike do? WWMD. What would Mike do? That's crazy. That's my name too. Well, I can make me a fucking bracelet. A WWM. I think I just might do that. What would Mike do? And because he didn't say, he said ask what Mike would do. So I'm saying WW. What would Mike do? We switching Mike and Wood. What would Mike do? Now if he'd have did it like that, it'd been a lot crazier too. What would Mike do? Damn, I like that. This is crazy. Y'all, I don't know what comes after this. I don't even know how Drake can respond, but I'm looking for Drake to respond. That's what I am looking for, and then to see where we go from there. But as I said earlier, if this is holding true, Kendrick might really be getting ready to go back to back for real. Like I don't think if I made that out correctly, I don't even think that's a bluff. He might really be getting ready to drop a back to back. So maybe sometime this weekend or sometime next week. I feel Kendrick is about to come again. This is getting crazy out here, y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think in the comments, man. One family. Peace.